Astrolace, hi, how are you? What's going on? Meglin, it's going. I figured, we can continue bashing our heads against the wall that is ONS. Because I'm pretty sure I'm maybe a little bit underleveled, but whatever. How's it going? I did a whole bunch of errands today, and now I just want to fight two dudes in armor. Yay! Congratulations. Now that you've finished them, what do you think? Hmm. Duke's Archives. Ego Border. The Duke's Archives are... It's a difficulty spike, I think. Because everything is super powerful in there and can... It's kind of a... It's definitely just like a startling difficulty spike. Yeah, I'm in the middle of my first run. Actually, I've got two builds running at the same time. One is my platinum run, which is off screen. And then there's this run. I'm trying to remember how to dodge him. Yesterday I was having so many issues. I can't dodge into it. I only fought these guys a total of like 2 different occasions. And then I was just like, nah, no more. Look at these rude boys. I've been really happy with what I've played in the remaster though. For the most part, I've been really slow on dodging. Sterling put out his video today. Yeah, that was bad. It's also using too many Estus. Time for the long walk back. Oh yeah, I have Platinum on PS3. It's just, the last time I touched DS1 was like January of 2017. Like, you can check my trophies list, and I think When I got the Dark Soul, that was the last thing I did, and then I like put away DS1. And then I got caught up doing so many other things. Like playing 15-year-old FromSoft games. Kappa. Like, I still have my PS3 connected. It's just... the PS4 is way more tempting to ever turn on the regular. Because I can talk to you guys. I can talk to my friendos. I'm glad you liked it, Ego Border. Yeah, I'm really ready to hear what they have in store for us. E3 is, what, a week away? Man, my dodging's not been very good. What a rude boy. I hate it when I double tap the circle and like hit jump. What else are you ready for E3? What else is, are you guys expecting for E3 or excited about? There's a lot of hubbub surrounding Fallout 76, isn't there? I hate missing that. What a pain. I hear there's gonna be Devil May Cry 5. Come on, Ornstein. Yeah, I'm looking forward to being a little bit surprised too. There's a lot of news. Jeff Keighley announced that Ninja is going to be co-hosting his YouTube channel thing. I don't know anything about Fortnite, but I hear that's a good get. Just Ninja. He's a Twitch guy. Well, this is a wash. Yeah. That guy. The guy who played Fortnite with Drake. So if you guys weren't here yesterday, the reason why I'm killing Smough first is because I would rather deal with Super Ornstein in New Game and not in the game party. See that too late. Sam, how's it going? I just did not have enough to deal with that. Apparently he'll go for the butt slam if you're standing behind him, so I guess I'll stop doing that. Ooh. What's the build looking like right now? On your witch build? Yeah, I can't use magic. Greater magic weapon. I keep thinking there's going to be like Silver Knights here. I've played DS3 entirely too much. Dagger. I'd put it away unless you're really comfortable with parrying. Just ignore the dagger entirely. Because crit damage is very good in this game, but like... Come on, I totally started to dodge. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. You know, Ornstein could be a really good football player. I just wanted to hit Ornstein. I'm really pissed at like having to whiff these dodges. I've done 100% sorcery on DS3. Which is fun, but you have to prioritize not damage, but speed, casting speed. Yeah. Well, no, I think it's connected to something else in DS1. I'd have to check. But in DS3, I prioritize casting speed. And that works out really well. Damn it! Give me that ring. I actually think that was a crappy fight because I had to use humanity. I don't really like using humanity on bosses. I don't like using humanity at all. Like, you can see, like, the gameplay, like, differences between me and Aegon, because Aegon will pop humanity like this. I don't like doing it, like, at all. Hey, let's read that. But the boys are dead. I knew I could do it, but I knew I didn't have, like, enough healing, so I knew I could do it if I popped some humanity on it. So, Soul of Ornstein, Dragon Slayer Knight, who guards the cathedral in the Forsaken City of Anor Londo. Special beings have special souls. Lord Gwyn granted this soul to his 4 most trusted knights. Blah, blah, blah. The best thing is, it's a reference to a composer. A very good composer. He lived until, like, the early aughts. Leo Ornstein, by the way, is his name. Which is funny because Ornstein, it dresses like a lion, has the Leo ring, and his name Ornstein. So, nice reference there, Miyazaki. Yeah, Kieran somehow doesn't have a soul to use. $40 points. 2 points. 1 point. Kieran has the best fashion souls. So there is that. Poor Moobot. Alright guys, let's go talk to a fake lady. Oh wait, let me... let me throw some special souls into the bottomless box so I don't, like, accidentally use them. She has the fashion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, cause I've always thought that Artorias is like a bird guy, which explains his chicken legs, and everybody else aren't human.
Thou hast journeyed far, and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
I was turning this camera because I wanted to see if the Neil animation here is different from the Neil animation 3 in Bloodborne.
Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight and avert.
Now, Gwendolyn totally made the illusion. She probably doesn't even look like this.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far. Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art, O chosen undead.
Like, she's so much taller than even Nameless King. Nameless King isn't that much taller than we are. And Filianor and Gwendolyn also are not that much taller than like, the player character. She's just massive. Just huge. She's really tall. Like, she wouldn't be able to fit through those doors.
Without fire, all shall be a frigid and
I doubt she actually looked like this. Also, here's the thing. She calls herself Queen of Sunlight, but everything calls her a Princess of Sunlight.
Forevermore.
It should be under keys. So here's the Lord Vessel. Opens warping. And her ring calls her the Princess of Sunlight. That's in direct conflict with what she just told us. She told us that she's the Queen of Sunlight. She is not the Queen of Sunlight. She's the Princess of Sunlight. So there's a couple of clues there. Wait a minute. Did they added that bit from 2? And later became wife to Flame God Flan. Was that always there? Am I crazy? I think I'm just going old and senile. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm of the mind that they pretty much sketch all of this out in English first. And then from a story Bible. And then start translating, untranslating, retranslating. So everything gets a little muddied. So now we can warp, but you can't warp to everything. Mostly it's main locations and covenant locations. Basically, I would not ever presume to think I know what happened in development. Yeah, I would not. Like, I would take interviews over supposition about what happens in development for any one thing. And that is because, like, FromSoft banks on the fact that we think they don't know English all that well. They bank on it. So they love putting these, like, sly triple entendres that you have to think about. We should... Thinking about where to go now. We could go to the Painted World, or we can prepare for the Catacombs and the Tomb of the Giants, stuff like that. So, like, with translating the Japanese script versus the English script, I wouldn't presume to think that the Japanese script is like, the Japanese script and the English script are basically equal to me. We need to prepare ourselves for the underground. Need to change weapons.
Well, hello again. Need anything?
Oh, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have anything. Time to check the bottomless box.
Where are you off to?
The hammering. I actually prefer the, Can I use this? 28. Hey, Stone. You missed, beating Super Ornstein. Morning Star, Dragon Tooth. No other strike weapons? What do you guys think? Morning Star? Or should I go to one of the merchants and buy a better strike weapon? Kind of wish it. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what strike weapon I want to make divine because we're going to the Catacombs next, and I don't really go there without making something divine. Just makes life easier. I guess it will be the Morning Star.
Well, use it needed.
I would do Divine Longsword, but Longsword doesn't do strike damage. So, I mean, so you need like something with strike damage to like stack up on it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can derank the Occult Club, but if you're running for Platinum, you don't want to do that, because it's like a gimme for some of the more advanced rank ups. Yeah, the club is pretty meh, but not having to worry about the skeleton boys coming back up is kind of worth it. Green Titanite.
Don't get yourself killed.
That's what we need. No, you don't need to have faith, but it does help. Just having divine prevents... Just being able to like hit them with a divine thing over the head prevents them from regenerating. Hard to say, because Gale is probably around from this time. Gale has probably been around since Ulasil. He's really old. Because you gotta have faith. You know what we can do? We can go bother the stray demon. You guys want to bother the stray demon? What are you doing still here?
Oh, you again? Me? I've become separated from my lady.
So you came back here?
Near and far, but no sight of her. Where could she have gone? My lady, to think I swore to protect you with my life.
He's so mad. I mean, he's so dumb. He thinks we fall for that. The other change is this guy is here now. Ooh, I don't know if I want to talk to him right now. And this is Sieglind. You can always tell because Sieglind uses a bastard sword. He's jealous of... Basically, Petrus is really jealous, and he's really greedy. And he's really pissed off that Rhea of Thorland, this aristocrat of a woman, gets all of this stuff and he doesn't. That's really the long and short about Petrus. He's just jealous and greedy, and he's resentful that he has to be here at all.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above.
Oh, it's not Sieglind, that's Sigmire.
Grateful. You know, I was thinking...
I thought it was Sieglind. I'm skipping ahead in my head.
Is that your doing?
Sure.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this. as a token of my gratitude.
You get force. Yeah, my
There
sword
you are.
recognition is super
I'll be
slacking.
heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
So this is when he goes down to Blighttown. When you see him next, have a couple of purple moss. 3 of them, and he'll move on.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Poor Benhart.
There you are. There's nothing. No worries.
Benhart tries his best, man. I try my best. Alright. Stop being stuck. Let's go try out our divine weapon on some Skelebros. By the way, since we're here... Oh, Navlan's my favorite. And not just because he's voiced by Blake Ritson. I mean, that is 80% of it. But, so, real quick, in case you haven't, like, mapped it out in your head yet. So, this is most of the Demon Prince boss fight in the Ring City DLC of Dark Souls 3. This is where you land. And what has drifted away is the door that Sleepy Snaky Bro is hanging out in. Now it turns about forward like a few degrees vertically, but I don't think it moves too much more. So that would mean like the Ring City might be that way. Jeremy, how's it going? What's up? Just doing a little visualizing. Trying out a divine strike weapon. Probably. And I think maybe that's what caused the division between Koth and Frampt, and this is just speculation. But maybe the hiding away of the Ring City is what pissed off Koth in the first place. Oh, that was early. Lock-on's being real squirrely. Oh, that's neat. Everybody working in concert, because teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, we don't need to go down there. I always find it really cute that they have to like make sure that their head is on. How's the KJ going for you, Jeremy? I can't. I'll have to reattune some spells later. Jerk. Now I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back together. Nice. One of these days there'll be a Legion podcast. Yeah, I was bothered by the fact that I couldn't seem to beat Super Ornstein yesterday. So I came home from errands and got that done. The Necromancer Jews are the worst. Hold on. Did I buy... I should have. Pretty sure I did. Yes. That's what I'll have to change that to. Oh, did you guys see that Dave Klein remastered his DS1 lore video? And, like, he used music from Kingsfield, and it was great. Does that still do what it does in DS3? I forget. Yeah, it's very good. And I loved the fact that he used Kingsfield music, if only because Kingsfield truthers have to stay on brand, man. We have to stay on brand. It's a good OST! It's really good! Someone put up a version of Dark Realities, which is like the theme song for KF4, like slowed to 800%, and it's really nice. You know, the catacombs are as much as Kingsfield as, like, Dark Souls 1 gets. Because you're, like, in an enclosed space. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, Nito probably does win, in a way. I mean, his covenant becomes the Gravelord's covenant is succeeded by the Champion's covenant. So there's some implications there. Look at the little buggos. Marching. Alright, I need to reattune a spell. Attune. Oh, I need 14. Really? Oh man, it's bugs. Totally bugs. It's actually grosser in the gutter in Dark Souls 2. I can't cast it. No! I need to level up my intelligence. Yeah, the gutter's really gross. Remember, kids, when the game cheeses you, you cheese it. You've got the tools. So early. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm so happy that gravelording works now. There used to be a quick way down. I don't remember exactly how to do it. Like a little speedrunner's trick that they like drop down, like skipped half a level. But I don't remember it, so Psycho Crusher! Yeah, you've got to turn the bridges normally, but I know some speedrunners will just not. Right, yeah, that's right. But there's some cool stuff to get up here, like the Lucerne. So, if Jeremy's still here, I just wanted to ask him if he was going to use a Tranquil Walk of Peace PvP troll build. Because that's a fun build. Sir? Sir? Sir, you're rolling. How much stamina do you have? Sir? Oh yeah, it's Tranquil Peace is super mean. Large soul. See ya. Have fun with the X-Mans. Yeah, some people have been speculating that Ivory King is a woman, and mostly because the Alea Mois armor gives you benefits if you are a woman. So it stands to reason that all the knights you recruit are all women. It's a like a rank 0 longbow. I don't even have the hawk ring on. Oh, yeah, the gold lantern guy. Let's go say hi to a friend. Oh. A potential friend. Most things are ranged combat in Armored Core. It's more a reverse, because it's melee combat that's the harder thing in Armored Core. Like, the Moonlight Greatsword is a big, long laser sword in Armored Core. So you get a look at this here bonfire, but you won't be able to get here until you figure out, like, the hidden chamber to get to it. And I forget how to get to it. Anyway, ranged combat is pretty much like 80% of your combat in Armored Core. You've got missiles, you've got bullets, you've got different... There's a whole host of different weaponry that is at your disposal. Like, the RPG elements in Armored Core is a bit like Souls, although there's a lot more numbers associated with it that it expects you to, like, figure out and memorize. Things like balance and weight and durability and stuff like that. It's all in Armored Core 2, but even ammunition is like a thing, and doing well in a mission means not getting a lot of damage, which would incur, like, repair costs against your bounties after a mission. It's melee that is the harder thing in Armored Core to, like, achieve well. More like a medieval Armored Core 4 Answer, because remember, 4 Answer was Miyazaki's first directed game for FromSoft. Much like a Hollywood director, FromSoft gave Miyazaki a turn at their most popular franchise, which was Armored Core. So he directed Armored Core 4 Answer, which is akin to Armored Core 4 as Scholar of the Forced Sin is to Dark Souls 2. So he directed 4 Answer, and you can tell because he references a whole bunch of crap in Demon Souls from 4 Answer, and one of the Dark Souls 3's endings is a head nod to the 4 Answer ending. So, there you go. There's no way into that bonfire from here, right? Yeah. I always forget. It's like a hidden pathway or something. Come on, Aggression Mod. Come on. Hey, the booster. especially if you haven't played Armored Core. The PS3 Armored Cores are really easy to come by. I got mine disc only from GameStop for like $10 a piece. I knew I remembered Lucerne was in here. Yeah. I need to get an HD PVR before I can stream any of the PS3 games that I have. I still haven't messed around with Enchanted Arm, which I bought. I found that and bought that. For those who don't know, Enchanted Arm is FromSoft's comedy JRPG. Every time, super late. This is funny. Let me get the Binox, because this is one of their funnier bits. Not funny haha though, it's like... So, this statue is a statue of the mother. You can see the mask here. It's actually easier to see the mask here in Remastered. And there's her belt where the spikes come out of her. And this guy, this poor sap, thought that she was his mother, and he tried to hug her, and he died because he got impaled. And this should lead to the drops to Vamos. Alright. I need to go back to the bonfire, because I'm out of Estus, so we shall come back. Do you think, Twiggy, that the lack of personality was intended? Because they all look the same. They don't have any individuality. And that seems to be a bit intentional. As if they were kind of mass-produced in the same factory. Oh, you know what I need to do? Yeah, I need to kindle the bonfire. DS1's Firekeepers, and even the Firekeepers in 3, I mean not in 3, in 2, even though in 2 they are fairly similar looking themselves, they all seem to have their own kind of personalities. There, good. That's a really cool shot up there. With how aggressive the enemies are, I'm gonna try and be careful. Again, if we go with the idea that a lot of DS3 isn't real and is more a memory recreation of something, because the world is already ending, or has already passed the point of no return with the apocalypse. Hey, Dr. Drap has invaded. I'm gonna try and make it down to Vamos, but I'm not sure if I'll make it. Hey, Titanite shirt. Sweet.
Gone with you.
But Vamos, you've got a cool bone beard. Oh, hi. Sorry, dude. Aw, man, he got me. What? What? He was trying to kick me into the bone wheels. I get it. I was trying to parry him. Skellies. Hold on. Yuria! Oh yeah, you did ask. Either it was you or Meglin who asked who Yuria was in BB. And she is that encounter. That NPC encounter. Yuria, that's her name. She's Yuria. I'm trying to make that run again. Nothing to lose but a bunch of souls. Nope, not that one. Well, see ya. hey, vodka. We're just hanging out. We beat up on Ornstein and Smough already. Which is fun. We got invaded, so I'm backtracking to see if I can't get my bloodstain back. Damn it. Nope. Too many Skelebros. Oh no! Astral Lace and vodka! Yeah, today is my day off. I'm actually really happy we beat up on Ornstein and Smough today. Because I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Because I will need to go to bed super early tomorrow. Yeah, if you haven't read, like, Meglin's essays are really good. They should be on Medium. Yeah, go ahead and post a link. I don't have a link block on. I don't think. Look at that crit. Listen to that critical. Oh, did Moobot block the link? Wait. What happened? I'll fix it when I get back to the bonfire. Because I'd have to get up and go to my computer. Unfortunately, too many fingers in that pie. It happens. But yeah, if you need something to read, Maitland's essays are super good. Well, bye then, I guess. Let's go see if Vamos really does have that bonfire. If I can remember how to get to him. See, it suggests that there was like a city here that just kind of... Vamos bonfire! Oh, catacombs got super easy. We still need to get the Dark Moon Seance rings. Well, let's say hello to a dude.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
I'll be honest, I used Vamos a total of one time when I played this on PS3. And that was to make something Chaos Reinforcement. And then I never talked to him again.
I'm here to smith, not to chit-chat. I've told you, I'm here for the trade, not for the talk.
So, what can you do? So we can turn things fire. What's he have for? Homeward Bones, Titanite Shards, Standard Arrows. Fun things are, he has converted some people's tombs into forging spaces. And he can repair our equipment, which we'll do.
If the That'll be all, then be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Now that he's got that bonfire... Yeah, it's still pretty borked. Oh man. Oh, the aggression mod is so real. The aggression mod is so real. Oh my god, why? Oh, Black Knight. Oh gosh, why? Oh right, that's a ladder. I went the wrong way anyway. You can create a conga line of skelly wheels. Alright, let's fight, our good old putty Pinwheel. Now, I've heard Pinwheel's way more aggressive too, so... Where the heck? There it is. So we shall see. Ooh! There was a thing on the forehead of that skeleton he's working on. Or they are working on. Hey, I've heard he killed, like, a friend of mine. 'Cause he nuked him with, like, rapid warping. Pinwheel! Is my knock still on here? Okay, guys, what is the deal with the thing in the middle? Because that's not standard issue on human skeletons. That looks like a third eye, but it's like not a full hole. What an interesting thing. I think that's unique to this model. Oh, sorry, Astrolace. See, I sit on the floor in front of an actual television to stream out of my PS4. My computer's like 6 feet that way. Alright, hold on. coupon. Okay. That's very interesting. I wonder if Rite of Kindling has anything to say about that. This secret rite allows bonfires to be bolstered further with kindling so that even more Estus can be collected. Kindling was a secret rite passed down among clerics, but all undead can imitate the process in the same manner that they restore their hallowing with humanity. How peculiar that humans have found little use for humanity until they turned undead. Now, do you think this was a cleric who had the rite of kindling and, like, Pinwheel was messing with him? I have a bit of curiosity here. Yeah, it looks like all of these bodies hanging here have that same forehead thing. Huh. Vodka, that's really interesting. Are these all firekeepers? Because it could be like clerics or firekeepers, but for the most part, all the Thorland maidens are also women too, and they turn into firekeepers after some degree. The knives are neat. I don't even get money for those ads because this is not monetized. I never got around to doing the affiliate stuff, so. Oh boy, is this dark. So yeah, this is the way out. You just gonna go through here. Actually, no, I didn't pick up a skull lantern. I like skipped half the level when I went straight down to Vamos. But I have the Lord Vessel, so if I need to get out, I can get out. They weren't kidding when they said this got dark. But from here you can see Lost Izalith over that away. In fact, we're gonna bone out and we're gonna head back to Firelink. I don't know who I got that from, Astral. I think I got it from Ian B. I think he would say boning out whenever he needed to. So now you can kindle. Now we can kindle our bonfires up to like 20 Estus flasks.
There you are.
No, this
I'll
is
be
not
heading
Sigmund.
down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No
It's
worries.
Sigmire after Anne Orlando.
I'm prepared for the worst.
I killed Lautrec because I didn't want to deal with that. This go round. You know what I do want to deal with, though? I want to go kill Stray Demon. I haven't been up there yet. Sure, he'd let himself out. Silly Lautrec. Firekeepers are for chosen undead, not you. So right now we can do a bunch of optional areas. And I love how, like, okay your character is with, like, pretending to be an egg. You know, because we are eggs. Hollows are eggs. They are hollow. So was an egg. Very fragile. So was a hollow. Alright, I'm gonna touch the bonfire. And then we're gonna go bother Sasquatch. Humanity! Stuff is just like humanity. The eggs, man. It's the eggs. I hate that you have to take that fall damage. Actually, I do have fall control. I'll probably do that. Oh my god, you can see it, and see the hidden weed. Guess this could be the oak. I've never seen that attack before. Or that one. One of two in the game. There is an option to get 3, but when I was farming Dark Wraiths in New Londo, which we gotta go to, it took me like a week to even attempt it, and I never did get a slab off of a Dark Wraith. So I got like everything but the slab. So I gave up and went into New Game Plus. See how many levels we can get. I need 15 intelligence. So I think I can probably get one more level if we get 14. And then we need to figure out where to get some transient curses. And maybe we can go bother some ghosts. There's still some stuff we need to explore in the catacombs, too. Ooh, you might be able to make it. totally will. Sweet. Now, cast light. Hooray! Also, Big Hat Logan should talk to us now.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive. Oh. It seems you've come quite a way. Excellent. You're certainly ready. I shall teach you sorceries.
Hooray! So the new stuff he's got is a Great Heavy Soul Arrow, the Soul Masses, the Soul Spear, yeah, Soul Spear, Soul Mass, Great Heavy Arrow. It's true though. Meglin, oh my gosh, I can't believe I remember that. Oh my gosh. Why was that NPC casting light? Alright, we'll probably pick this up soon. Because these are fairly useful.
Heading out, are you? I too will leave soon. Undead or no, I shan't stay here forever. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
You should probably take your own advice, sir.
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Right, let's go check the female undead merchant, because I need some transit curses, and I forget who has them. Is it her or Oswald? I don't know. If somebody can look that up, that'd be pretty cool. Ingward? Oh, Domhall? Yeah, it's Domhall. Like Domhall Gleason, who... Yeah, we'll talk. Let's go talk to him. 'Cause, Hunter! Hello. Yeah. Alright, so this is Domhall of Xena. You first meet him next to the Gaping Dragon fight. He's sitting next to the Blight Town front door. And then when you beat the Gaping Dragon, he moves over here. The helmet is like a real... It's modeled after a real helmet. But he...
Aisha, mate. I didn't
He
expect to
sells
meet
crystal
anybody
weapons,
here.
but
I
really what
suppose
he's for
great
is
minds
he
think
sells
alike,
boss armor. So he sells crystal weapons, which are only good for bosses because they break really easy. And once they break, they're broken. You can't fix them. You know, standard bolts. But he carries boss armor. So over here you can get the Iron Golem's armor and cosplay as the Iron Golem. And you can get Ornstein's armor. He will only carry the armor that you killed last. So just like the soul, so if you killed Super Ornstein, he'll get Ornstein's armor. If you killed Super Smough, he'll get Smough's armor, and vice versa. So you can dress up as Ornstein. He will also get Gwendolyn's armor, and a couple other people's. But he's boss armor. Boss weapons are with the giant blacksmith.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Domhole will also sometimes
Well,
give
that
you
is a
tips.
shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Oh, Poirot. That's a famous show. Solaris V. Funny thing, Solaris VA is Jeremy Flynn's brother, Daniel Flynn. And Jeremy Flynn, everybody should know, as Bronn from Game of Thrones. He actually sounds a lot more like his brother Bronn when he's Alfred in Bloodborne.
Oh, hello, dearie. You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back for more of my moss, then? Plenty of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Haha. Really, 4,000 apiece. Jeez. I think it's way cheaper with what's his face. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is really good. Alright, let's go mess with some ghosts, I guess. Aegon's. Yeah, Aegon's voice acting is pretty great. Here's a tip if you don't know, which you guys probably will. Having the transient curse active will tell you when it's running out, because it will stop being shaded out and go right before it stops working. Gosh, is it pretty down here. It looks like it's in a cave. Oh man, she caught me. We'll get a good look at him right there. They look like they have Lady Fujiwara necks and a mouth permanently agape in a scream. That one is actually holding a baby. And she's got red eyes. They use that scream again in Bloodborne, you know. Fix the camera. Where does this letter end up? Because I've never been able to find it. Looks like you have to jump across. Yeah, the ambient noise here reminds me of Kuan. Kuan does a lot of the same sort of sound design. Is this, what's his face's house? Come on. Well, that was hairy. Yeah, they probably use the same animation. FromSoft is economical that way. So let's meet a friend.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. Save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
That's your clue that you can't go fight the Four Kings now because you don't have the Art of the Abyss walking. As far as the ropes, it's very plague doctory, obviously, which fits in line with the fact that at least one of them was big on medicine and stuff like that. So them having like a plague doctor's beak, simple. Red robes, that might be kind of a reference to white mages, because white mages always have red on their robes too to symbolize blood. Isn't that right? Am I getting my Final Fantasy lore right or not? He also has manacles, and they're very similar to Pyromancer manacles. In the cut content, you can get this weapon, but in the normal game, you cannot. He looks very similar to a Pyromancer, but he's not really. There's his dagger. Yeah. Let me throw the transient curse on before I go. I want to open the floodgates before I do something silly like that, because I think it's an item gank. Hooray! We have opened the floodgates, and somehow the drakes are just standing there. They didn't get washed away because, I don't know. So now you can work the elevator. But first, there is something we need to go get. After you kill the 4 kings, you can get a dialogue from him, that guy we were just talking to, and he'll move up to Firelink after you kill the 4 kings. And so now you come to one of the more ghastly tableaus in Dark Souls 1. The fact that hundreds and hundreds of people died when they flooded the place. Just an unbelievable loss of life here. Oh my gosh, the aggression mod is so real. Saw me from so far away. Yeah, I drained the swamp. It's true. It's me. I'm the one who did it. This is an item gank. There's a dark wraith right there. Oh, damn it. Oh, hi! Mr. Dark Wraith. Oh well, might as well go the other way now. I really hate doing it the critical pathway. Yeah, one missed parry because you're too fast at parrying and you're probably gonna die. That's probably maybe the hardest of the dark wraiths to get through. Yep, pretty much. Like, a common problem for me is I hit parry too fast. We can't fight the Four Kings yet because we haven't fought Sif, but I want to explore a little bit down here. Poor Hunter. Oh, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. I'm just, clearing out the dark wraiths. So, that jump is how I basically farm dark wraiths. I'll just take that jump, and then come backwards and then forwards. The big Slimos, those guys, those Aldrich looking dudes, those are one-time spawns. They're pretty dangerous. They're like phalanx on crack. But I'm pretty sure these guys are made up of a mesh of flesh. And if you know what happens to a human body when they're like submerged in water for a long time, it kind of makes sense. It's really disgusting. TLDR. I heard you, Dirk. Sometimes that aggression mod really comes in your favor, I guess. So this is the guy who killed me last time. He killed me this time! What a jerk! Luckiest Dark Wraith in New Londo. Yeah, seriously, Employee of the Month. He's gonna be in the break room. No, Dark Sword is a Covenant item. They will drop, though, the Dark Hand. Their shield. I could be wrong about that. It's been a year. You're gonna have to check the wiki. They have like a 0.01% chance of dropping a Titanite slab, though. There's that. Isn't there an ember I totally missed in here? I thought it... No! Okay, it's in front. Never mind. It's in front of the other side of the Dark Wraiths. You first. This is fake. Hey, Ectospecta. Welcome. Nice to have you here. We're bothering a bunch of Dark Wraiths. For fun and profit. You're not wrong. was an ember upstairs that I completely missed somehow. They love kicking. Even when you don't have your shield up. They love kicking. Yeah, New Londo's got a lot of atmosphere. Another one of those flesh dudes. We gotta get some stuff. So we gotta kill some more tick wraiths. My sword is pointier. Come on out. You can do it. You can do... Good. Dark Wraith. Man. That looks so good in this remaster. Can we talk about how good that shield looks in the remaster? That dick wraith! Ah! Shakeage of fist. Seriously, employee of the month. Nothing to do but do it again, because it's really easy to get down there. Yeah, the aggression mod. Whatever it is that they did to the AI. I assume they didn't really do anything, it's just that the AI has more memory to play with, and so it activates farther. But it's just something to get used to, I guess. I just want to collect some items before I finish up. Because I'm dragging my feet on, like, killing Sif. Yep. Pretty much. Poor Sif. The worst thing is, to get platinum, you have to kill Sif 3 times. And I'm like, who's the person who thought that would be great? Yeah, and like, you have to kill them 3 times. Miyazaki is a fan of cats. Not so much dogs. Hello? Your turn. It's 3 weapons. She has 3 weapons. He just watched himself get backstabbed. I think Sif is referenced in God of War, the new God of War. There he is. There's 2 Abyss Greatswords, one true and one untrue, and there's the something else. Dark Greats are really bad at this. It's really true. It is unbelievably true. Hi. I'll be back. Dang it. Sorry if this is making you busy. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I activated the elevator for the place. So we're gonna pick up these items. Hey, check it out. Yeah. When you get over a certain amount of ratings, you start getting new medallions. This is the first time I've ever seen a medallion that isn't the hollow guy. Woo! Thank you for the follow. My computer screen turned off, so I'll get the name in just a second. Is it this way? No. It's the way we came. Left. That. Yeah, it's like getting on the front page of Imgur. Or Imager. Serious business. Thank you for that follow, Ectospecto. Back to searching out this ember. I know it's around here somewhere. Or at least it's gotta be. Is it that over there? Yeah, I'll probably just, if I can't find it, I'll probably just look it up just to remember where the heck it was. Okay. You can see up top that there's a bunch of ghosts. There's also some dark wraiths. Lord Wraiths being terrible at getting backstabbed is definitely a thing. Yeah. Stairs are really persnickety. Am I still cursed? No. Ladies? Hello? Oh man. They drop a really rare dagger, which is useful if you're messing with daggers. See what else is here. Yeah, I mean, could be the pus of men, and it really depends on what you think about the pus of man. And like, FromSoft likes enemies like that. There's a couple of them in Kuon, there's a few of them in Eternal Ring, they're all over Bloodborne, they're all over Dark Souls. You have Phalanx in DS1, which is it there? Okay, so we can't go there. So we're pretty much done down here. Lobby thing. And that's not to say that it doesn't mean anything in Dark Souls. Like, I think it really depends on what you think the pus of man is, and I think for me, the pus of man is a plague to denote that the power that the Lothric family had with the Mandate of Fire is ending. Like, it's waning, and this is their punishment, which is why it's fairly centered upon their land. Like, all of the pus of man stuff is just in Lothric. It's all over there. It's all over the garden. And I think it's to denote that they screwed up. They have no more power. And this is what happens. I'm just checking, because I could almost swear that I'm missing something, that I forgot something. I guess we've gotten everything here. Yeah, I mean, there's mentions of him in India's too. Time to go. Yeah, like, it's definitely that. Mechanically, I haven't really decided what I want to say about it, but symbolically, it is very much a symbol of how much Lothric messed up. Like a sign of the apocalypse, kind of thing. But Miyazaki's always said that DS3 takes place after the apocalypse has already started, so... stuff. Alright, well... guess I will have to look it up. Because unless my memory is screwing up, I know there's an ember and we didn't pick it up. So I'll have to figure out where that is. Meantime, levels. 15 intelligence, which is where we need to be there. Yeah, the very large ember. And I just completely derped and have no idea where it is. I know it's on a ledge and I completely missed it somehow. Yeah, I think I know where you guys what you guys are talking about. Alright, let me go back down. You guys are talking about this room, right? Or is it the other one? Oh, hello, doggy. Oh, yeah, I'm here. My dog just came in, saw me for just half a second, and then left, and now he's back in. Hello, Loki. You're a good dog. What's the matter? What do you need? Hello. Yeah, my dog is kind of cat-like. When he was rescued, because he was a stray, his foster family had a bunch of cats. Loki, hey. Kind of looks like a cat, too. I mean, his picture is, Moobot has his picture, so if you wanted to see what he looks like. Dark Spirit of the Opera. Your turn. Alright, you guys are saying the staircase in the corner. This one? Turn on first. Ha! Hooray! Oh! Well, time to go. She saw me. X-ray vision on these characters. There's something down here too. No. No, she's not happy. She's not happy at all. Not at all. What am I doing? Just hit the bone. The ghost version of Get Off My Lawn. Handled by blacksmith Stora. Hooray! Logan's already pieced out.
Oh, there you are. Just so you know, Master Logan has left on his own again. It seems that he is still determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo. I intend to search for him. Only before I leave, there is one thing I wish to do. You see, Master Logan has left most of his books. With them, I could teach you Logan sorcery. You have done much to assist me. Before I leave on this journey, I will teach you all that Logan has to share. Oh, hello. You made it. Then let us begin. As promised, I shall bequeath Master Logan's sorcery to you.
Huh. Okay. I still need to get the rings, but...
Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Of course! I mean, it doesn't save him when he hits up Sen's fortress, but... there is that. I'm gonna deliver this ember to Andre, and we'll call it a stream. Surprisingly, we did kind of a lot today. Got the Rite of Kindling, killed Ornstein and Smough, got the result of our revelation. Cleared out New Londo. We've got to beat up on Sif and get the Rite of Abyss Walking. Go kill the 4 kings. And head down into the Tomb of Giants, I guess.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got there. For all my years in the trade, that might be the finest. How's about you leave that ember with me? I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a gem like that.
Well, I don't need you to give me your left arm. You need it more than me.
Now, just leave the rest to me. Andre of Astora gets the job done. You shall see.
Plus 10 on your I think it's plus 10 or plus 15 on your pyromancy glove. Oh, that's my computer. There's a Facebook message ping from my computer. So now we can level up our claymore. We shall do, and pick up the trophy for that.
Oi, where are you off to?
Thanks, Andre. So now I have a plus 15 Claymore. Hooray! Alright. So... we'll rest here. So... oh, really, Sam? That's pretty interesting. If anybody needs someone with a plus 10 pyromancy glove to show up, let me know. My platinum character already has one. It's like plus 12 or something now. But my platinum character has not been to Blight Town yet. Anyway, so this is all for the stream today. I can't stream tomorrow because I'll have to be going to sleep really early tomorrow. So maybe the next couple days. So, thank you very much for joining me. You have lots of different options, and you decided to hang out with me, a smartass. So, thank you very much for that, and I will see you guys next time. See you later, everybody.